Hello friends, welcome to my channel Karthik's ICSE Learning. Today we are going to learn a new topic, diseases and defects, which is a topic taken from PE biology, that is physical education biology, of the class 10th ICSE textbook, whose publications is Ostwal publications. So let's get started. In this chapter we will learn about two things, that is first is disease and second is defect. So let's get to the definition of disease. The definition of disease is departure from a state of health. It is defined as a state which limits the life in power, duration, or enjoyment. Disease is a departure of mind and body. This is the definition of disease as given in the textbook. If you want to score good marks, this disease is asked for 2 to 3 marks. Yes, the definition is asked for 2 marks, or most probably they don't ask for 3 marks, but obviously they ask for 2 marks. So if you want to get full score marks in the definition of disease, you can copy this definition, or you can easily get it in the textbook. Okay, just copy it if you want. I hope you have copied it, or you can even pause the video and copy it. Now the definition of defect. So defect is an imperfection in one's body which causes hindrance and hindrance in proper functioning of the body. This definition is asked for 1 mark, not more than that, because it's a small definition, and this has been asked since past 2 years in the board exams, so it can be asked or it cannot be asked, that I cannot tell. Okay, so if you want to score good marks, you can copy this definition by pausing the video. I hope you have copied it. Now there are different types of defects which we are going to learn now. First is postural defect. This is mainly regarding to your bones and obviously your spinal cord. Yes, the backbone which you have, that is the main cause, and this defect is from birth. Actually, defects can be or cannot be from birth, that I cannot tell, but obviously if you have hurt or you are not taking proper diet, you can have these defects in your body. So first is postural defects. Different postural defects are kyphosis, lordosis. These two, if you have together, it is called as kypholordosis. And the last is scoliosis. These all four are regarding to your spinal cord. When the spinal cord bends or is not properly in shape, then these four defects, any of the four defects can be in you. And the last one, actually there are many examples, but as per sticking to the textbook, there is one more example, that is rickets. Yes, we all know it. It is caused due to lack of vitamin D. So these are the postural defects which one has. You can copy it down. I hope you have copied. In boards, mainly scoliosis is asked and kyphosis is asked. Rickets is asked sometimes, but not much times. Scoliosis is lateral curve to the spinal cord. Kyphosis is the lateral curve to the spinal cord. Scoliosis is the lateral curve to the spinal cord. Copy it down. I hope you have copied it. Then we have second type of defect, that is eye defects. Or defects of vision. That is the defects related to vision, that is sight. First we have myopia. Second is hypermetropia. Third is astigmatism. And you have many things, but as I've told you, sticking to the textbook, you have got these many. Absolutely, there are more, much more, even cross eyes. That is, the eyes are crossed inwards or outwards. That is a defect that is a birth defect, not a defect after long time of living. But yes, when you get specs, these two are related with your retina. It is due to longer duration of watching of TV exposure, or reading of textbooks, reading of books with short sight, short distance. These are all the conditions which leads to these two diseases, these two defects. Sorry, you can copy it down. I hope you have copied it. This is also called as short sightedness. No, let it be. They don't ask such things in exams. They only ask the names of some defects related to eyes or vision. These are the defects. You can copy it down. I hope you have copied it. Now there are defects of hearing. Hearing, there is only one defect, that is, no, there are two. First is partial deafness, and second is complete deafness. And defects have no cure, but some defects have cure at least, such as rickets. They can be treated with by intake of vitamin D, that is exposure to sunlight, or different food materials, different food stuff, eating but healthy food stuff, not junk foods. Now the fourth type is defect of speech. Many people have defect of speech such as sluttering, stammering, etc. You can copy it down if you want. Then we come to the fifth thing, that is physical handicaps. First is lameness. In Hindi, it's called as alsi, that is being idle all the time. Second is cripple. These all are different types of defects. Oh, update. I hope you have copied it. So now we are going to learn one more type of defect, that is emotional handicaps. Usually these types of defects are in many people, and one of it is shyness, crying. Shyness is due to when people see others or are in an embarrassed situation, then obviously shyness is there. Crying, some people when exposed to light, they tears come out. This is crying. So these are defects are there in the human body. Done. Teeth defects, that is curvy, bleeding gums. These are teeth defects which occur. Then we go to mental defects, which is feeble minded, idiotic, laughing nature, moron. These are all mental defects, and these lead to, actually these are defects from before birth, that is they are due to either your parents, copy it down. I hope you have copied. Now we come to causes of diseases. The causes of diseases can be many. I'll write with another color of pen. The first cause is unhealthy diet. Unhealthy diet means more of sugar consumed, diet. It contains less of everything, that is vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fibers, etc. It contains more of fats and carbohydrates. Actually, the unhealthy diet is very common in every human being. they eat Frankie, burger, vada pav, and everything. So that's the main reason for unhealthy diet. That's the main reason for this causing intake of disease or having of disease. Okay, these are the main factors. The first cause was unhealthy diet. This is the main factor, as you see in the young generation. Even I am, but now people are getting it, getting over it again and again. You can copy it down. I hope you have copied. So these all causes leads to diseases like night blindness, which is caused due to less. I'm rubbing this. Which is caused to less intake of vitamin A. Then scurvy, which is caused due to less intake of vitamin C. The source of vitamin A is carrots. It's just an example. Vitamin C, citrus fruits, that is lemon, orange, all the juicy fruits, that is citrus fruits, contain citric acid, which helps in the treatment of scurvy. Then rickets, which is caused due to less intake of vitamin D. The main source of vitamin D is sunlight. When you are exposed to sunlight, the sunlight gets through your skin, and then there is a substance which is in our bones, so it strengthens our bones. That's why vitamin D is the main source. The sunlight is the main source of vitamin D. I hope you have copied it. You can copy by pausing the video. Now we go to the second factor, that is environmental factor. This is due to this is every time, that is fog, smog, dust, many things, smoke from cars, vehicles, industries, and then jets, planes, etc. So these all are the main reasons due to which you can catch a disease. Even one is the drainage, that is, if it is uncovered, it can cause a disease which is called as malaria. Then dengue. It's not dengue, it's dengue. It is called malaria and dengue is caused due to drainage systems because the mosquitoes lay their eggs in these drainage systems, and due to which you can cause different types of diseases, that is malaria, dengue. It can even, these smoke fogs, it can lead to asthma, bronchitis, etc. Can copy it down. I hope you have copied it. You can even pause the video and copy it down. Now we go to third cause, that is genetic disorders. It is caused due to your parents, that is from parents to offspring, that is children. This is in you from birth. The other diseases which are caused by these are high blood pressure, cancer, and heart diseases like diabetes. And these are mainly, the heart diseases are mainly caused due to genetic disorders. You can copy it down. I hope you have copied it. Fifth, no, yes, don't know actually. Unhealthy lifestyle. Unhealthy lifestyle here means intake of, let me write with the other color so you pay importance to these things. Intake of tobacco, drugs, alcohol, these are the main reasons why the unhealthy lifestyle is being followed. And due to intake of these things, you can have diseases like asthma, throat cancer, and there are many type of cancers, many type of cancer due to this. You can have stomach cancer, stomach ulcer due to intake of drugs. You can even lead to lung failure, heart failure. There are n number of diseases due to this. That's why focusing on this cause is of main importance in today's life. You can copy it down. Now the last cause. Now the last cause is mental pressure or tension. It includes hypertension, thinking about too much, or when you are in a depression, about thinking very in a sad mood. These are due to the moody types. So this is also one of the reasons due to which you can cause diseases. You can have weakness in your body, and there are n number of diseases due to mental tension, mental pressure. Can copy it down. Then I'll tell you an interesting thing about mental illness. So I hope you have copied. There is a type of disease called as, this is not a disease, it's a type of paralysis which is caused due to mental pressure. That is Bell's palsy. It is caused due to excessive pressure or tension. It affects your brain, it affects all the systems. It can damage your half of the body or full of the body. How is paralysis caused? It's a hemorrhage in your brain. You have a stroke when the blood clots there. So that's the main reason for having a paralysis, that is Bell's palsy. It's mainly caused due to mental pressure. So with this we end our lecture. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture. If you have enjoyed the lecture, you can click the like button. If you are not subscribed yet, you can even click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.